I get a lot of people asking me how we were blessed to walk away from corporate America in our early 30s. Well, listen, I don't want to keep that a secret. I want to share it with the world. And so maybe you're listening to this podcast and you're trying to figure out, how do I even get started on my journey of entrepreneurship and getting to a level of freedom? Well, text the word freedom to 737 777 9909. Enter your information in, and we look forward to sharing some information with you. A proven system with small overhead, right? That you can do part-time, spare time, right from the comfort of your home, and have amazing mentors, coaches, and a community of entrepreneurs who are willing to support you and help you on your journey to freedom. Welcome to Code Freedom. I'm your host, Eddie Bales. Have you ever felt stuck? Have you ever felt like there's got to be more than life than the reality that you see every day? Tune in weekly, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays as we crack the codes to freedom in every area of your life. Welcome to Code Freedom. I'm your host, Eddie Bales, and this is episode 53. And today we're going to talk about choose your heart. That's right, choose your heart, because guess what? Either way is hard. Last episode, I talked a lot about passive income, and I talk about how your passive income needs to be greater than your expenses to be financially free, right? Well, in building that passive income, I know it sounds like it's all going to be just easy because you're earning income from things that you're not really putting a lot of effort into. But in the beginning, you're typically going to have to put some effort in, right? Depending on what the vehicles that you use as forms of passive income, right? I mean, because you at least have to earn the income to be able to either buy the investments that will spit off the passive income, or put in the effort and the energy to build something that's going to spit off the cash flow of passive income, right? But at the end of the day, it's going to be some work. So I don't want this to be a false or a facade or a false hope that you're just going to just sit back and money just going to come. There's going to be some work involved to get those things going, right? To get those vehicles moving to a place where it could have minimal effort, right? But choose your heart, right? Because to me, you know, I could, okay, put it like this. um, I could, to me, working 9 to 5 was hard. I'll just say it that way. To me, having someone tell me how long my lunch break could be, how long I could vacation, how much money I'm gonna have for vacation, all those things, that was hard, right? So I would rather work harder for myself than for someone else, right? I would rather be able to control my time and control my income and know that I have a direct effect on my time and I have a direct effect on my income because I can control it. See, in corporate America, you can't always control it because no matter how hard you work, this is what they're going to pay you. And even when you get a raise, it's usually minimal for the most part, right? Like some cents, depending on where you work, But my point is, we have to understand that there's still work involved on the other side, right? The freedom is sexy, right? It feels good, it looks good, but at the end of the day, there's still some work involved, right? You still got to get your hands dirty because we still have to build something that's going to continue to spit off the cash flow, like, right? And even if you're not building the thing, like, okay, I'll give you an example: real estate. Even if you're not like involved in a vehicle where you have to put a lot of sweat equity into, you still have to have the sweat equity to earn the income to buy the asset, like the home that you're going to rent out, right? Or the like we talked about vending machines, or you could start a network marketing business. There's all kind of different things that you can do. The website, you're still going to have to build the website and drive traffic to it for you to get the affiliates or the ads, and all the other vehicles that it takes to have passive income. It's still going to take some energy, right? So I just want to share that because I don't want us to think that You look on social. We live in this social media generation now. You look on social media, and all you see is people's finished product. And really, it's not even the finished product. It's just the snapped product that you see in a picture for a moment. But we don't see all the behind the scenes that goes with it. We don't see the before and afters and what it took to get to that point. We just see that moment, right? So just understand that it's a process. It's a process to build this life of freedom, right? And freedom in all areas. Because again, we have to sometimes unlearn so we can relearn again. Learning how to eat nutritious meals versus what we've been taught all our lives to eat, right? Learning how to, um, have strong relationships if you have always kind of had it one way, right? And didn't really know how to make those adjustments. So all I'm saying is it's going to take some work, but the work is worth it if we put it in and we have the proper expectations. I always tell people that disappointment comes from false expectations. So if you have the wrong expectation, you'll be disappointed. You'll miss an appointment, right? Because you expected one thing and it didn't quite happen that way. So that's why I'm giving you guys on this short, quick episode today, just the expectations for, like for me in building my business. It took several years, right, of lots of ups and downs, hurts and pains, lots of growing, right. But I wouldn't take any of that away because it's made me who I am today. And no one can ever take that away from me. And I'm stronger, so much stronger now than I was before, emotionally, mentally. Those are just some of the extra benefits of, really building something outside of the monetary benefits. So I can go on and on about this, but I just want to share that today, and just encourage you to really choose your heart. Choose your heart, meaning, look, it's hard on both sides. Nothing worthwhile is going to be easy. I always used to say, if it's easy, it's sleazy, right? So nothing worthwhile is just going to be a walk in the park. You're still going to have to put some effort and work into it, even with what we call passive income, right? But once you build it, and you build it right, it's set, and you can really enjoy the fruits of your labor. Once you plant the tree, once you cultivate it, once you water it and let it grow and grow and grow, and then it starts to eventually have apples on the tree or whatever kind of fruit, then you can enjoy it. But you still have to plant it. You still have to water. You still have to do all the things and foster an environment for growth for it to happen. And so, hey, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys got some value from it, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for listening. Definitely feel free to take a screenshot of this episode, tag me in it on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you find me on social media. I would love to give you a shout out. Hey, you might even get a prize. Who knows? But excited that you had a chance to take a listen. I hope you got a lot of value. And definitely feel free to give us 5 stars as well as a review. Show us some love, and we appreciate you. God bless you all, and see you all over the top.